Hello, people. Welcome to the phase six, phase six episode of the Clygro Podcast. Um, that can go away. I'm on my fourth desktop here. Um, so sorry for the audio. I couldn't really find my snowball, which is a bit more bearable, and my try to broken. Don't know if you saw that. Try to broken. Um, like it shows power when it's connected to USB, but literally like none of the audio stuff actually works. Like output or input in my audio devices, such as my microphone, stuff like that. But hey, at least I got a actual computer that's capable of handling things. And how well is it handling things? Well, it's handling all this stuff at 30 FPS. Not bad, if you ask me. One thing, I should just close TPW graph, let's be real. I think you should close it, goes into the background anyways. But let's do a bit of recap. So in December so far, I have got 1.7 thousand views, and it's only the 8th. For some bizarre reason, I got given this Acer laptop. It's down there. It's got me a lot of views, like a stupid amount of views. Don't really know why. I mean, it could be the Archinix thing, but the thing is, the theory of that seems to be already defeated, disproven, that's the word, because installing Arch, by the way, and testing some games, the ClyPC Adventures episode number 5. Now let's go back to December. I've got only 300, well, I say only, okay, let's go back to the statistics. So on Sunday, the last episode, 60 views, then 75, then 48. 75 is not bad. I mean, 48 is decent-ish, although it's a bit low. Then 314, this is not when 17 popped up, I think, unless there's some other older video. Then 615, and then yesterday, 566 views. And I mean, if you look up from here, because there is roughly 5 p.m. my time to 9 p.m. my time, it's just like a dead spot for some bizarre reason. Not sure why. Like, I might be like, I don't know, Australian or something. I don't know, that's even a bit too late for Australians, I'd say. But yeah, like, what on earth is that spike for? It's just really weird, confusing. Yeah, as you can see, I've been like averaging pretty much over 20, apart from the weird spikes where, well, drop. Yeah, from now onwards, I mean, it's going fine, although I've only got one view so far. So, I think this could be the end. This could be the end of everything. This has been copying for way too long. It was really fast. It took like, I don't know, 20 minutes to get to 200 gigs, and then like after that it sort of slowed down. But yeah. Now let's go back on this. I don't get why. Also, subscriber count is gone boom. I've already got a few today. I think it was like 238 yesterday. I might be wrong. Check me. Yeah, it was 238 yesterday, and now I'm 241. Although it's been like that for quite a few hours. Well, it's not changed at all since I've gone up, and I got up 9 a.m. and it's currently 2 p.m. So yeah, and they've got a bit of comment. I love the username. I love the profile picture. I'm sorry, but like, cute, cute profile picture. Amazing. Like seriously, quality. Um, and then you've got Arch, by the way, replying, "Why not 6?" And so this is like, it's time to say, I use Arch, by the way. And then I say, I use Arch, by the way. I like how that's got 5 likes. I wonder what's like the most liked comment. Um, contains questions. That's the filter you can have. The thing is, I mean, to be fair, I guess that it does. That's not a question. That's a question. Okay. Thing is, this is um. Okay. Um. Okay. Gone to a year ago. But yeah, shall I talk about ClyPC? Um. Good. Oh yeah, I was confused why we're getting through the comments so quickly. It's because I was filtering for contains questions. I guess it's kind of a cool thing. Subscriber count channels with more than 1k. Um, this channel's got more than 1k. I mean, okay, not much more, but just saying. Um, was this channel had 1k or this channel had like only 100? Maybe it's just gained a significant subscriber increase since I last checked. Actually, I think it was a few hundred, I don't know. Um, I don't know. Oh, actually, yeah, probably. That's got 25k. Um, yeah, that's Modern Retro Gamer. It's supposed to be Modern Retro Gamer. If you go here, it's like, oh, okay. How many subscribers? I think 2.8. Um, honestly, I don't pay attention to these people's subscribers accounts yet. Barely 1k though. I guess these were, recently. I mean, that was almost a year ago, so probably not 1k back then. The real OG. Um, duplication glitches. Interesting. I know down some more. The fire railroad. Not watched them for a while. Publicly subscribed to 6 years. Still subscribed. Jesus Christ. Probably my biggest subscriber. I'm still. Let's be real. That's publicly available. How do you access recent? Here you go. Lifetime. Oh God, I've been subscribed since 2016 with 177k. And it significantly drops down. To be fair, I did used to watch a film on a higher railway, but not really recently. Um, Hurricane Mod is weird, isn't it? It's subscribed to me. It's so weird because like, I actually sort of actively watch his videos. Like, I do need to probably like catch up on his videos. Like, I've not watched. There's like a MacBook Pro 17-inch series that I've not actually watched properly. My laziness. Don't know who BBC Aussie is. That 2016, yeah, that's probably why. Um, God, when was the last video on this channel? Oh my God, 7 years ago. Some that COD, almost near their subscriber count. Saying, yeah, then it gets lower and lower and lower, um, lower and more. 2016. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of 2016. Um, you know, saying, oh my God, Fintan, Fintan, oh my God, that's a throwback. Oh God, these are you camcord from the camcord days. Fintan is, and yeah, God. I only subscribed in 2017. Camcord shut down in 2016. That's crazy. God, it's weird. Like then, so it's a bookmarker. That's going to like confuse people. Fintan potentially. My username was Clygro back in February 2017. I didn't change it to Clygro till August of 2017. And yeah, that only lasted a year. And then with ClyPC for a year, uh, more like a year and a bit, like a couple of months, not like 1.5 years. It was like August 2018 until I want to say November 2019. I can't remember, and then since then it's been Clygro. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of crazy that I'll have some who I think, like, no offense, I don't actually really care that much, but it's weird about like these big channels. Also, all three of them are from like 2016. I bet like they just don't even look at their subscriptions or their like dead accounts or something. Um, oh no, no, 20. Um, okay, a year ago here. This Spanish? No, no, Maltese, Maltese. Malta has its own language, right? G92 edition. What's this channel? Oh, it's like FIFA versus PES. Um, got the graphics comparison. Yeah, all recent. Um, Interesting. Yeah, it's like it's just a channel called Free, like the mobile network carrier, you know, that what I get. When I turn on my phone, I get a big free logo, alongside the Fraser logo, and then a little power by Android that they're required to have supplied Google Play services. Um, yeah, interesting. Now, I guess one thing I could talk about is ClyPC. Now, ClyPC is my PC, for those unaware. For some weird reason, I'm surprised, like, I've had two people ask what's ClyPC. One thought it's a Linux distro, and then the other didn't make, like, any assumptions. It was just like, what is ClyPC? And I said, oh, it's my PC. Um, yeah, the specs on screen, it's got Arch Linux, it's got an MSI motherboard, Pro V450M, blah, 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 blah. Got the 6.1 LTS kernel, so, well, currently 6.165. If I updated it, it might be a bit newer, although actually I've only updated it like yesterday. Got almost 1,000 packages. I've got 7 flat packs, although really the only actual flat pack like I own is OBS. It's just like I get stuff for having OBS and flat pack working. I'm using Fish resolution 1080 by 920. I've not got any other monitors connected up yet. I will soon. I'm using the i3 window manager. My theme is Black Mate. My icons is currently whiter. I've not actually bothered to sort my icon theme. I should do that. My terminal's Lacti, and then I've got two. I've got my CPU is a Ryzen 3 3200G, and for the GPUs I've got the integrated graphics, the Radeon Vega series, mobile, whatever. And for my actual dedicated graphics, I've got a GTX 1050 Ti, and I've got 24 gigs of RAM. Not by choice, it's supposed to be 32, but for some reason, well, I think I know why. But when I play in one of the sticks, it just refuses to display stuff. So yeah, don't ask me. Yeah. So that's the ClyPC specs, I guess. I've been doing this for 17 minutes. Keep it rolling. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, so I'll show you specs. What can it do? It can play games, of course. I've played Minecraft. I've done, the videos. I haven't actually done a video recap, haven't I? I've just realised. Yeah. So first video is I've got this giant Intel iMac for free. What is it? Intel iMac Ventures, episode 1. It's an iMac. It's giant. It was recent. I could tell because it had the slim unibody design. So that means it's at least 2012. And yeah, spoiler, it was like 2013. In fact, I have the Wikipedia page. I can run through this bit. Not like I'd forget them, it's quite easy to remember. Well, okay, maybe not the exact specs, but yeah. So, slim unibody max. This is late 2013. It's a 27 inch. It's got a 1440p display. Nice and high res. Even for backlanders, high res. I mean, we haven't really moved past 1080p, and hopefully we won't move past 1080p for computer monitors. Still not logged in, so I've got like light theme and the horrible new Wikipedia thing. I say new, it's like a year old at this point. So the specs is it's got Intel Core i5. Apparently that's the only option. The i7 was only in the low end model with worse graphics. Don't ask me. It's got 1075 GTX 1075M with 2 gigs of VRAM, or you could have also had a 1080M with 4 gigs of RAM, GDDR5. But that's not what I got, unfortunately. And if I'm being honest, it probably wouldn't have changed much. It just meant the fact that it was just meant, a bit of an improvement in performance. From what I can tell, my tasks aren't really that GPU intensive, even though ironically I am planning to upgrade my GPU. It came with a 1 terabyte Fusion drive, which is a hard drive and SSD combined, although it's not quite powerful. I thought it was like a 50-50 split between hard drive and SSD. Not it's actually a terabyte basically of hard drive and then 128 gigs of SSD storage, and it just puts the most used stuff on the SSD. That's how it works, basically, from what I can tell. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't look it up. Um, yeah, it's got what, got USB 3, which is really nice. It's got SD card slot. It's got headphone jack. It's got two Thunderbolt ports, meaning I have cables. I've got two cables. That's for displaying stuff, and I could use those cables. The only problem is those cables are very short, so yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But I could use it. Um, Now it only officially goes up to Catalina, although it actually ships with Mountain Lion, believe it or not, which is surprising considering, late 13. You think, oh yeah, Mavericks was out, but no, it wasn't. Not quite. It was only a month before Mavericks released. This released in September. Mavericks released in October. Uh, yeah, which is quite cool because, you know, for those unaware, I absolutely love Mountain Lion. So being able to run it on that beautiful 1440p display with all that screen real estate, it's amazing. I can have every piece of dimorphism on my screen. Really amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's really cool. I've got Mountain Lion installed. I've got Mavericks installed because that's what it came with, and I'm sort of not allowed to erase it for now. I'll probably eventually do an SSD upgrade, as you can probably imagine. I'm sort of a bit like Drag One, put SSD in everything. I mean, it will definitely help. That's the main bottleneck of the system, and the GPU in a way. Not because it's not powerful enough. No, the problem is drivers. It's no longer being supported by the NVIDIA drivers and hasn't been since 2019. And because of this, on Windows, it fails to run Fortnite without, it just crashes at launch, which is quite unfortunate. I might be able to bypass it in a clever way known as copying my config, where I basically have performance mode enabled, but I'm yet to get a Fortnite install on ClyPC or even a Windows install. It won't be on the main SSD for fairly obvious reasons, but yeah. Has my file been copied? No, don't ask me. I've got way too many Firefox Windows tabs. Um, like seriously, too many. Um, but yeah, I was using this video to test audio. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, I guess I've been doing this for 23 minutes. Wow. Um, Going back to what I was saying, after that, ignore one of my tabs being a Irish Read website. I totally don't engage in any of that. Not like you really care. Um, yeah, after this, I've got given this laptop from 2008. Let's install Arch Linux on it, where I take out the SSD, no, the hard drive, and put an SSD in and install Arch on it. That's the video. Then after that, it's install Linux, then installing it again into our Mac Ventures episode number 2. In this one, I install Linux, as you can probably work out from the title. Yeah. Um, and the reason why I had to reinstall is I could have probably solved it without a reinstall, but by the time I had realised that I was already in the install, I was like, oh, I can't reinstall. I didn't make like that much progress. I only installed like, Paro, Prism, Launcher, I don't think, did I get I don't think I even had a config file on there, so, well, my config file, what I threw. After that, actually turning on the computer, ClyPC Advanced First Time on port, where I actually turn on ClyPC, which is over there, sitting on its side, because I've not mounted the CPU cooler still. That's literally why. Otherwise, yeah, it would probably be the normal way up. After that, it's making my i3 look nice, where I basically copy over my i3 config, and basically it matches what I've got on ClyPC. So when it's desktop 6, this is what it basically looks like on the laptop. After that, installing Arch Fireway, where I finally installed Arch on the ClyPC after 2 days. And yeah, it worked well. It's on an NVMe M.2 SSD, meaning it's quite smooth, fast that file transfers on the SSD itself. And I mean, even like M.2 to SATA still quick, ignoring the fact that it's randomly got stuck here, sort of really slowed down. Let's ignore that percent. Oh yeah, it's always been passed. But yeah, also I really will start trying to get my thumbnails back. Apologies for the disappearance of them. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna have to like do a lot of thumbnail making soon. I will probably, maybe, hopefully attempt to start doing it after this, although I want to catch up with my entertainment content because I've got a big backlog because of yesterday where I was attending a funeral. So, yeah. God, I honestly thought this episode would be a lot longer than what I thought it would be. Um, which is annoying. It's kind of crazy though, it's December 2023 already. I mean, it's just a few weeks, it will be 2024. I mean, weeks, 3 weeks left of the year. Mind blowing. We're seriously that close to the end. And then 2024 is real. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Um, Bit of short one. Well, I say short, it's still a bit long. Not the shortest episode. 28 minutes. My website is clygro.cc. All my stuff is on there. Goodbye.